Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Girls and Gays Let's Talk. Today, we're talking about not being happy where you are in your life compared to others.
Yes. And how many times has that happened?
That's true. I feel like it happens a lot.
Yes, especially whenever you're in a dark place.
Yeah, but I feel like the darker you are, the worse it feels.
Exactly. It's isolating, you know?
Yeah.
So I guess let's start from high school.
Okay.
Well, I guess we could do the ending of high school because, like, you don't really have, like, real life experiences.
Yeah, you
So,
really
like,
don't.
you're graduated, okay? Everybody's graduated. These people are going off to college, and you're at home.
That's true. Actually, I went to, my college was in Houston. So close to downtown. I went to the Art Institute.
And did you do that drive every day?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I remember
It
because you
was-
would fall asleep.
Yes, I would fall asleep. Not a safe thing to do, but yes, I remember that. God, it was so hard. And I actually wanted to be in the dorms, but they were so expensive.
Yeah.
And they weren't even like close to the building either. Like you had to take a bus to get there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they weren't attached in any way.
That's crazy. Well, honestly, my sister, she went to college and they would have shuttle buses to take them because
Okay.
typically those university campuses are so huge. Like they literally have their own zip code.
This one didn't. It's like
Oh.
a building and that was it. And then the rooms were crossing the freeway and like a block in. Like it was like far.
Oh, wow.
It
Did
was like,
you have to
what
take the
heck?
metro or an actual
Yeah, I had to
shuttle?
take the metro,
What?
which little old me from the woods had never been on a metro. So I was like, I'm not getting on no metro. And so, yeah, I just drove to school every day. But yeah, but I was like, the people that did get to stay there, I was like, how is it? Like, is it fun? Like, do you like it? They're like, no, everybody's kind of like quiet. Nobody talks to each other.
What?
I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Oh my goodness. That's
Yeah.
insane. But like whenever I saw people that I went to high school with, like going off to college and like, you know, living in the dorms and then posting people that they met in classes and stuff, like their new friends and everything.
Yeah.
Because I stayed back and I went to community college. And while I was doing that, I was also working at the fast food place. And, you know, I was helping my mom pay the bills, you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, granted, it was like a light bill and a water bill. That's nothing compared to what I pay now. But I
it's
stayed
something.
behind to do that. And I did feel like I felt left out of that experience.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like, I was definitely jealous of everybody who didn't like have to stay behind. Well, I didn't have to stay behind, but the people that didn't stay behind because, you know, money's not an issue with them.
Yeah. Their parents were paying for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they got good grades and got scholarships, which is cool. But I mean, scholarships don't always cover everything.
They don't. And it's very expensive school here. How much did you have to pay?
God, I think it was like $600 per class plus the books.
Okay. I don't remember the class. I remember the full thing at the end. The big bill when it got there.
What was yours?
50,000 for
A
2
year?
years.
For 2 years?
Yeah.
Did you pay that all?
So they got sued and they pretty much forgave my loans and paid me back everything I gave them.
Really?
Yes.
Why'd they get sued?
For lying.
About?
Overall, so whenever you guys started, they made it sound like they had these deals with all these companies. So like your job is secure once you graduate, blah blah blah. None of that was true.
What? How
Pretty
long were they in
much.
school for?
They were many years, but yeah, they're closed now.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, no, what they were doing was they'd be like, okay, what area are you in? And you'll say it. And they'll be like, okay, we found these places that are looking for jobs. Go get one.
So they did. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's
That is not what they
insane.
told me whenever I was starting. But now that they took all your money, they're like, oh no, this isn't
my
how this works.
Well, at least you know how to make a creme brulee, right?
Yeah, true.
Cost $50,000, but I got my money back.
Yeah. Well, I only got the money back that were under my name. I had some under my mom's name.
Oh,
and
so your mom
those I
got
have
her?
not gotten back yet.
What?
Yeah. There's like some paperwork you have to fill out and then you can get it back, but we just haven't done it.
Dude, it's been years. You need to
I
do
know.
that. What the?
I know, but it's just like it's a hassle. None of us remember her passwords, and so it's
God,
just.
I would love to be that rich. Oh, I
It's
got
not
a
that
couple.
it's a rich thing. It's just like content. Like we're like, what's the point?
You're comfortable.
We're comfortable.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
with
exactly what rich people say,
that.
George.
Shut up.
Oh, wait. Ding.
Yeah, but it's not like a lot of like. Well, it's a few grand that they would give me back.
No. Okay, because this one time somebody took money out of my account from a ATM. And then this is whenever me and my husband were like budgeting on like a tight budget. Like we accounted for every single penny, you know? And then we came up $2 short one time. And I was like, what the heck? Why are we $2 short? Like we're always like on point. And then I was looking, I was like, they didn't give us the $2 back from whenever somebody had taken money out of the ATM that wasn't a Chase account. So I went up to the bank and I was like, I know it's only $2, but I would like me $2 back.
That's funny.
Yeah. But
Why did you go to the bank though? Why did you just call them?
I don't know. This is like 2015.
Oh yeah, because now there's like an app. You just complain on there. You talk to nobody.
Yeah. I would do that now, but I probably wouldn't even notice the $2 now. We don't budget like that anymore.
That's good.
And then, so everybody's off to college, and like the people who didn't go to college and like had decent jobs and everything, they're getting married, you know?
Yeah.
It's like a year after high school. Oh, we're engaged. Oh, awesome. Congratulations.
Like, why is she
years.
pregnant? Like, my question. He's just
Yeah.
too soon.
So that was another time where I felt like I was behind in life. But I knew that I didn't want to get married like a year or two after high school. And I even told my husband, I was like, I don't want to be one of those couples. He's like, okay, cool. Me either.
I've actually always have said that I don't want to get married. Because
Do
I
you mean
feel,
that?
yes, because I feel like divorce is expensive.
Yeah, but if you find the right person, I mean, marriage
No.
isn't for everybody.
I
That's
have
fine.
not found that. Not even close.
There's
So
this
to
one
me,
girl.
there's no desire at this point for me to get married.
Just wait until you meet the right person.
I don't see it happening. I'm gonna die alone.
Oh, George.
We'll be fine. I'll have a dog.
And your dog won't eat you for a few days.
Yeah,
Find
the
you-
cat will.
Yes. Its first meal, it's eating off your face.
Yeah, but also I always have like I do the like dispensing, so they always have food there.
So you
And
got a good
so
month.
I have a good month before they'll leave me. Hopefully somebody finds me before.
I'm
then.
sure.
I'm gonna put you as my person that has to come.
I'll verify his body.
Yes. That's sad.
George, you're going to find somebody.
I don't think so.
We'll see.
We'll see.
But anyway.
Not likely.
Have you put yourself out there?
I've dated many times. It's just never like
Why?
Last.
Are you too picky? Are they just horrible people? I mean, I know the couple people that you've listed before are horrible people.
awful things have happened. But I don't know. I feel like I just throw myself in and then it kind of was like, okay, this is not what I want at the end. Like I get tired of things.
Okay, what about open marriage?
Yeah, no, that would make me upset. I wouldn't want to do that.
Okay.
But probably I could. I could see that being a possibility. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you would get upset if the other person did it, unless there's
That's
somebody
true.
out there that's
Unless we're
down
doing it
with
together.
you. Yeah.
I don't
That-
know.
that
I'll
don't-
have to think about it.
Okay.
I know many
we
people
hope-
that do.
We opened a whole new door here.
Yeah, I know. But no, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see.
Yeah. But then I was just kind of like, these people have their life together. They're getting married for God's sakes,
Yeah, but I don't feel like just because someone's married doesn't mean their life's together.
Okay, I was 20 years old. I don't
Oh, that's
know.
true. Back then, you would think that.
Yes, back then I would think that. I'm like, oh my God, like they have their whole life together. Like, and how many of them are divorced?
Yeah, I
Quite a
think that's what
few.
it is. Like our mindset is very different. Yours is like they got their life together, they're married. Mine's like even crackheads get married. Like doesn't mean they're together. They're
Oh my God. But I just saw it a lot on social media and like it kind of like made me upset. And instead of giving like these people ojo and everything, like I would just be like, mute them. And then
You
I'm
have to
like,
see it.
oh my God, it's been like a few years since they've been divorced. Oh, she has her last name back. She has her maiden last name.
Oh, so it
back.
ended badly. Someone cheated.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know because I don't reach out to these people. But I did recently clean up my Facebook to only like people that I actually care about and like,
Yeah. People you actually talk to.
Yeah.
I should do that because I get tired of random things people post on there.
So you get tired of your partner and social media.
Yeah. I get tired of many things very easily. So I try to like constantly change things.
Okay, so that's okay.
Yeah. Like even like I used to do string art, but then wood got very expensive. So I stopped doing that. And so I started doing other things. Like I constantly start new things.
Okay, that's your ADHD.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now, I guess now it's reading books. I read a lot of them.
Well, you can't get rid of that hobby because how many books do you have? Like 500?
548 right now.
God.
Yeah, I started getting comic books.
Yeah.
I switched to that from regular books to comic books.
Comic
So
books.
if you read like my Goodreads right now, I've been reading the Avatar: The Last Airbender, the comics after the show ended.
Oh.
So I have those.
Yeah, you are literally like one of the only people on it says reader wants to read or reader has blah, blah, blah on this shelf. And I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, George.
I'm like keeping up with it.
I recently read a spicy book.
Really?
It was the definition of smut. It was all intercourse, no plot. No
Really?
plot.
I'm not good with those. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, me
move on.
I know. It's like, God, give me a break. Give me something. But I was like, okay, I'm already halfway through. I gotta finish it. So I finished it. And I'm like, horrible book.
Yeah. Because it's like, come on, sex does not last that long. Like, let's face it.
Yeah, I know. It was like a 3-day bender.
Nobody's doing that.
I know. Because I'm like, how do these guys recover? You know?
Yeah.
But
Well, I've been told a gay cruise can be like that.
what?
Yes, I have been told that. A few people
Are they
have told me
taking
that.
things for it though?
Probably are. I'm guessing,
And
yeah.
numbing?
Yeah.
Yeah, because this stuff, I'm like, girl, like, that's 3 times at breakfast already. Like, ain't nobody.
Like, go eat your eggs, dummy.
Yeah, but it was such a horrible book. I was so embarrassed. I'm embarrassed by the title. I'm not even going to say it. If you want, you can look at it on my Goodreads.
You put it on there? You let people know?
I did. Yeah, because the people, like, it's my cousin's mom. Yeah. She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
I was like, she probably won't know what it's about.
It's a very title. You know what it's about.
I'll have to look at it then.
But then, so then after the whole marriage thing, I was over it, whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then me and my husband, we got married. And then for a time, I really didn't care about marriage after like, I want to say 21. I was like, I don't care if we get married or not. Like, it's just a piece of paper. And I was talking to somebody about that. And it was somebody at the mental health clinic. One of the people who worked there, she goes, you need to stop saying that, because if he gets into a car accident and he's on life support, guess who gets to pull the plug? Not you.
Yeah,
his mom,
his mom does.
dad. And I was like, oh.
Unless he has a paperwork that gives you power of attorney.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what I tell people that say, oh, marriage is a piece of paper. I'm like, make sure you get a power of attorney.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, maybe I should get married.
And a will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are 2 things very important.
Yeah. So from like 21 to like 24, I really didn't care. But then around 24, I was like, kind of want to get married. But then whenever he would be like, hey, should we like, get engaged? I'm like, no. Like, what do you know? Like, it's too soon for that.
You psycho.
And it's like, we're 6 years in. But so then what came next for feeling like I was behind in life was like careers.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like, okay, so we're 21, 22. I am currently working at this mental health clinic as a medical receptionist, and these people are graduating college. They're working for they are posting their pictures for their portraits for the website of their company website. They're in suits. They're in like these nice dresses. And I'm like, look down and I'm in some scrubs.
Yeah.
And I'm not a nurse or anything like that. Like, I'm in just Walmart scrubs,
Working at a front desk.
Yeah. And
I
then,
get that.
yeah. So did you, people from high school?
It wasn't, I was looking at people from high school. For me, it was when, so me and my brother both worked at the pharmacy together. Mm-hmm. And he started getting paid the same as me when I had been there longer than him.
Did he have a college degree?
No.
Oh.
I at least had some college. He didn't have any.
Okay.
So then we both did have the same job, but I was like, that's not right. I've done this longer than him. Why is he getting paid the same as me? And so that annoyed me. Mm-hmm. And so that's actually when I left the pharmacy. That's one of the strikes. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Really?
Yeah. Because I was like, this ain't right. Why is he getting paid the same as me when I have more experience?
Did you tell them that?
I did tell them, and they said that it was because we had different positions. I was like, it's the same thing, just that I'm in the back and he's in the front. My department made more money, so it made sense for me to get paid more.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Than his. And so I did not like that, and I told them,
your poor brother. He's like, you brought me on, dude.
Yeah, I know. But actually, I didn't get credit for that because the manager had asked my brother if he wanted to join. So she got the credit for him, even though he was my brother.
Wow.
Yeah, it annoyed the crap out of me.
Damn.
But yeah, so that was like the first strike that I was like, okay, I need to start looking for something else if I'm going to be getting paid the same as somebody else that has less experience than me.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. Like somebody who has like no work experience and they come in and then they're making more than you, especially because of the college degree. And I'm like, but I have real life experience,
Yeah.
And that's one of my things. But it's whatever. I don't have a degree. Maybe that's the reason I feel about it. But also, I do feel like the student loans should get forgiven.
Yeah.
Like some of these people, like they signed these, they signed up for these loans at 17, 18, not knowing about interest or anything like that.
When my loan was forgiven, the total amount owed was $60,000.
Wow.
It
So
went $10,000 more.
after how long? What was 2
It
years?
was, because I went to school for 2 years. When I left, I owed 50. Like almost like 10, 15 years later, I owed 60, even though I had been paying it the whole time.
Damn, that's
I'm like, how is this possible?
yeah.
How do I owe more than when I started? And I've been paying it the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's horrible. But go to college, get your degree. Doors will open up for you. No, it doesn't always open up.
No, I think it depends on what you do.
Yeah. And so whenever I was promoted at the mental health clinic, I was, what's it called? Insurance verification specialist. And I was like, I'm proud of my job now. I don't have to answer phones. I don't have to take patients back unless like there's somebody that's out for the day and I have to cover for them. I was like, I'm sitting pretty good. And I'm like, but this job's too toxic.
Yeah.
So then I didn't compare like my careers to anybody else. I mean, other than like freaking doctors and lawyers. I feel like those are like they're doing good. The other ones, it's like, oh, cool. You work at some corporate place. good for you. Like,
Yeah.
and then I ended up leaving my job, and then I was in a receptionist position, and that I started feeling very ashamed of it, and which I shouldn't have,
Yeah.
I was making more money. I was, finally getting out of that small town that I grew up in, and I was embarrassed by it. So like I just wouldn't even really talk about my job to people.
Yeah.
And they would ask me, I'm like, "Oh, this is what I do." And then whenever I got promoted there, I got my own office. And then it's like over there at that company, women don't typically get their own office,
Oh, so you were one of the only
It's
ones.
like HR, a project manager that has been there since the company started, a billing manager downstairs. Like I can count on one hand how many women had their own office versus having to share it.
Dang.
Like, so then I was like, I'm kind of a big deal, kind of got to my head. But then I just kind of stopped comparing after that. Because I'm like, I got my own office. Like, I'm doing safety stuff. I'm an accounting assistant as well. Like,
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good, and I suck at math.
That's funny. That's funny.
So whenever you're at the fencing company, did you feel?
There was more stressed about everything. So I did like the amount of money I made was the main thing there.
Yeah. But did you ever feel like ashamed of what you did? Or
No, because I was the supervisor.
Oh, okay.
So I was like in charge of everyone. So
Oh, dang. So yeah, you were
fine.
kind of a big deal.
Yeah. So that one it was just since I was in charge of everyone, it was like it was fine. It was just the thing that had changed though was so when I worked at the pharmacy, my grandmother would like bring people and be like, "Oh, my nephews work here, or my grandkids work here," and this one, there was no way for her to do that.
Oh, really?
And yeah, because like it wasn't like open door; people could just walk it.
Oh, wow.
And so yeah, there's only one time I saw somebody I knew, which was weird.
Really? Were they working on the fence or?
No, they were. So he was in head of his. This is an older guy. He was. He's just like his. I'm friends with his daughter. Is how I know this person, and he is head of his HOA, and so they were.
So he's a little bitch.
Yeah, he's a little asshole,
Okay.
and he's MAGA. That should tell you everything. And so so he was redoing the fences at a certain part of his area, and he was wanting to talk to the owner, but the owner wasn't there yet, so he just started talking to me until the owner got there. Yeah, but then I told the owner, I actually know that person. He's like, how do you know him? And I'm like, I'm friends with his daughter.
Oh my God. It's crazy how small a world it is.
I know. It's funny because he just walked in and he's like, I thought you worked at a pharmacy. And I'm like, I did. Not anymore.
Look at me now.
He's like, no, I'm here. And I told him that I was a supervisor here. And he's like, okay. And yeah, that was it.
That reminds me, we got part of our fence replaced.
You did?
Yeah, we got an HOA violation, and I immediately reached out to them. It was one of the gates.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, hey, we need a replacement. So,
The gate's expensive too to replace.
I don't know how much it is because I don't have to pay for it.
I'm guessing like just the gate. I was anywhere between 500 to 1,000.
What?
Yeah, just the gate. Like, because you had to replace a certain amount of the post and all that also.
Well, there's no cement, George.
They have to put concrete now.
There's no concrete.
They have to.
There's no concrete. I do not see any concrete.
You wouldn't see it. It would be like below. It's only at the bottom.
Okay, if you say so.
There has to. If not, that thing's going to fall down.
I don't know. You know about fences more than I do.
I'm going to go to your house. I'm going to dig a bitch up. And if there's no concrete, we're making a call.
Oh, my God. Well, I mean, I'm not going to live there forever. I'm only renting.
Oh, that's true. We don't have to worry about it then. If that fence goes down, it's not your problem.
I'm just waiting for a storm. I'm thinking about pushing it down at a storm. I'm just kidding, Invitation Home.
That's funny.
So one thing that I feel very envious about people are vacations.
Oh, because you feel being able to travel.
And I mean, me and my husband, we would go on one vacation a year typically.
Yeah.
And then whenever his dad moved in with us, like we have to, reserve my mom to be able to look after him, give him his pills, set out his pills for him, or for my mom to give to him, have his clothes laid out for his shower. Cause I don't want to like burden my mom with more than what she absolutely has to do,
Yeah.
And like have his meal plan ready for her to feed him and on top of the dogs. So like watching people be able to just like up and go on vacation. I'm just like, oh my God, I want that so badly.
Yeah, it's hard. Well, I don't have as many responsibility as you for me, so they're like, hey, somebody come feed the dog. Yeah.
That's one thing that I feel like I'm left behind on. Because me and my husband, we started going on vacation, I want to say like around 2018. And then it was like, cool. 2018, we go on vacation. 2019, we go on vacation. 2020, guess what? COVID, you can't go on vacation.
Yeah, no, they banned me from going on vacation.
Yeah, I remember you telling that story. And it's like, 2021, can't go on vacation. It's like 2022. I still feel guilty.
I went 2021.
Huh?
I went in 2021. I went on vacation.
I did too, but we only stayed in Texas and we did a road trip and like minimized like our stops and like where we explored.
I went to Mexico. I went to Cancun, and it's just funny. So there was certain rules I had to follow.
Mm-hmm.
So
from your job or from the country?
From the government.
I just had to make sure, George.
Yeah, well, I think at that point they heard because the owner was also very MAGA, so he was like, the COVID isn't real, whatever. But at the beginning, he was like paranoid. Yeah, it's at the beginning he was very scared. But I already had gotten the shot, and they all knew it, and so I wasn't allowed to travel.
Wait back it up. Whoop.
Yeah, I was one of the first people.
A pharmacy owner said that COVID. Was he a pharmacist?
He was the owner and the pharmacist. Yes. He was not wanting me to get the shot. He didn't want anyone to get the shot, but he can't stop us. It's our choice.
What if he just did it with like water or what the fuck ever?
Oh, I didn't do it through him. He couldn't get it. I got it from HEB.
Nobody does more than my HEB.
Exactly. And it was the one by my house.
I love HEB. HEB is amazing. If you're not from Texas, HEB will do anything and everything for you.
Yeah. They will have everything you possibly need. They might not have it at every location, but they have everything.
Yeah. There was this girl on TikTok today that I saw. Yesterday, she had tagged HEB, and yesterday, HEB responded. So I'm like, dang it, because she was having like a quality issue. Mm-hmm. And they were like, reach out to us on here so one of our partners can get to you. And then I was having issues because HEB has its own debit card. So you can go ahead and transfer money. And I am plugging HEB. I love HEB.
I do too.
HEB has this debit card where you can transfer money from your bank account to your debit card at no cost. And then whenever you check out with it, it gives you 5% back on all HEB products that you buy.
I buy a lot of HEB products.
Yeah. So you need to get on it. And then there was this one time where I transferred because I'll go ahead, do my shopping cart, and then I'll look at taxes and tips. And then I'll go ahead and transfer that much money over. So, I don't have to transfer multiple times or anything like that. And so whenever I did that, it kept telling me error. And I'm like, what the heck? So then I go ahead and I call the number that's on the back. And so their customer service was horrible.
Really?
Yeah.
I've always heard they have really good customer service.
Yeah, no, this was an HEB customer service. This was out of the country customer
Oh,
service.
one of those.
And then I told them, I was like, so why do I have to contact HEB customer service, regular grocery, if I'm having issues with this card and it told me to call this number? And then she was like, well, that's all I'm telling you to do. There's nothing else I can do. I'm like, I'm having issues using your card. So then I call HEB customer service, immediately got connected with somebody. They're like, okay, let me transfer you to this department. Okay, they transfer me over. And then I'm talking to one of their customer service partners, and they're like, okay, well, you know what? Let me give you a call back here in a little bit, and I'll, resolve the issue for you. Within 10 minutes, they call me back. They're like, okay, we're able to speak with a credit card merchant, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, thinking to myself, I called them and they didn't say anything, but HEB does everything. And there was this girl on TikTok as well. She was like, I'm overstimulated at grocery stores. And
I saw that
you
one.
Saw
you
that
sent
one.
me that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. And then HEB customer service was able to help her locate a store within her range where she wouldn't be overstimulated or anything like that. So she went and checked it out and she loved it.
Yeah, it's a lot smaller store.
Yeah, more quiet.
Yeah, I love my HEB though.
Yeah.
I do have a big one.
Do you?
Yeah, mine's a big one.
Is it the one over there by Cypress?
It isn't. It's right by the outlet mall.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, that's
I know
my
which one you're
HEB.
talking about. Oh my!
I love that HEB.
My HEB is whatever HEB I step in.
They opened a new one that's even bigger though than mine.
Where?
It's a few, not even that far from me. It's just down 99.
We need to go. We need to go do a field trip.
They even have a restaurant inside.
What? Oh, is it the barbecue one?
The barbecue one.
Okay, yeah, they have those at a few other other HEBs as well. The girl that we used to work with that got married to the manager who was bald.
Mm-hmm.
She works for HEB barbecue.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I do love their barbecue.
She also recently bought a house with her new guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah. So I guess her ex kept the house in the divorce.
That's weird. Usually the woman always gets it.
I don't know.
Well,
another one is definitely the finances, because
sure.
whenever me and my husband were finally able to afford to go on vacation, things got shut down. And then afterwards, it's whenever, okay, let's go on vacation. Oh, wait, we have your dad. We have to,
Yeah. For me, it was fun because when I was working at the fence company, all the money I made, I decided to take the flight to Cancun with my mom, and I flew us both first class.
Yeah, I remember you.
Yeah, because I've never done it before. So that was fun.
So you've never had any financial jealousies towards people? I mean,
Well, I guess it's just when I was mad that my brother was making the same as me. Hey, but it's fine. Now I make more. It's worth it.
is he older than you or
No,
younger?
he's younger. I think that's probably what made me more mad is the fact that he was younger.
And another
was
thing
funny.
I want to mention as well. I feel like I say another thing, another one.
It was not bad. Remember when Marissa was on, your cousin?
Yeah.
And she kept saying, what was it? What was her thing that she kept saying? She kept saying, that's so funny.
No, that's you.
No, she kept saying that.
Oh.
There's this one phrase she kept saying. She kept saying,
That's wild.
yes, that's wild. Or that's crazy.
My thing is, really?
I don't know. I can't think of what I always say. It's just,
You know what? I feel like it is. That's crazy because I
you
see
could hear her saying
yeah.
it. I remember I was editing her episode and I just kept hearing that and I'm like,
Take a shot.
She said that a lot.
Okay, hold on. Take a shot every time Marissa's cousin Marissa says that's crazy. Take a shot every time George says that's funny. Take a shot every time Marissa says really. You'll be really fucked up. Really, really, really.
That's
Oh
true.
my
But yeah, that episode, I remember it. She said that a lot and I just kept thinking I tried to edit a few of them out, but I just didn't. At the end, I'm like, oh well, they're stuck in there. This is too many.
Well, I mean, it goes to show her personality at least.
Yeah.
God, I wonder
it was
what else
funny.
it is that I say. Oh my God.
I honestly don't think we say things very often. We might say
It's
it
probably because we talk.
every episode, yeah, but I don't think we say it constantly throughout the episode.
Maybe you're onto something.
Yeah.
Well, if any of y'all have any stories where y'all felt left behind on your path in life, just go ahead and shoot us a text down below on the text us option. And do not compare yourself to people. I mean, everybody's comparing themselves to everybody. I mean,
Yeah, it just brings you down at the end of the day.
yeah, it does. So go take a shot and cheer up.
Yes, live your life on your own terms.
Amen.
All right, bye, everyone.
That's it for today's episode of Girls and Gays Let's Talk. Thanks for hanging out with us.
If something we said hit home or made you laugh, cry, or text your toxic ex, you know what to do.
Leave us a review, share the episode with your favorite chaotic friend, and don't forget to follow us on socials for behind-the-scenes drama and messy opinions.
New episodes drop every Tuesday. Until then, stay loud, stay soft, and stay exactly who you are.
Bye.
Bye.